The state of Georgia is making it hard not to commit felonies. On my project MR2, I'm currently emptying out the gas tank because I need to drop it, and I managed to fill out 1 gallon tank, and there's like 8 more to go. And I was like, all right, where do I get rid of this gas? Maybe O'Reilly, which was across the street. When I went into O'Reilly's, they said they couldn't accept my old gas, and when I was leaving, they were like, hey, we can sell you a lighter and you can burn it. And I was like, no. I was just siphoning out gas. I had like a bunch of fumes on me. It was pretty bad. And if I tried that, I would have gone up in flames. So that wasn't an option. And also, like, once I told them that was out of the cards, they were like, all right, well, you can just pour it somewhere and, it'll evaporate. And I looked it up, and pouring gasoline is a felony. So if it's a felony, where can I dispose of it legally? I called up the Georgia government and I inquired about their gasoline disposal and how that worked. And they said they don't do it in Georgia. No one does it in Georgia. Not the firefighters, not the recycling centers. The only place that does it is private businesses that are like 50 miles away, and like an earth committee or something like that in my local community that does it once a year. They have like a hazardous waste drive or something like once a year, and they collect hazardous chemicals, I guess. And that didn't really help me a lot, and I wasn't driving 50 miles to dispose 1 gallon of gas. I obviously didn't pour it on the ground and commit a felony. I just kept it in the tank and bought a bigger tank for the rest of the gas. But I know that the majority of people wouldn't even care. They wouldn't even care about dumping it out because the state of Georgia really gives them no other choice. If you need to get rid of old gas without putting in a ton of extra effort, then dumping it is the easiest way to go. Georgia isn't really giving anybody any more of a choice. I just hate to see that because it's inconvenient for me. It puts me in a tough place, and really I feel like because Georgia, out of all places, we have the Chattahoochee River, we have Alatoona Lake, we have a swamp, we have a ton of cool places that revolve around water, and 1 gallon of gas can potentially pollute up to 1 million gallons of water. So, yeah, Georgia, what are you doing, man?